How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of Marriland's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Adventure. Last time, we raged at some Magikarps, went underground, and also arrived in Eterna City. There's still more we gotta do before taking on the gym. I mean, okay, technically we don't have to do it, but we might as well. So over here is Route 211. It's an optional area. You don't have to go here, but it is pretty cool. I did also add Squawk to the team. New Squawk, not old Squawk. And I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good about him. I think a Murkrow and a Honchkrow could be pretty cool. I don't really recall using them. So I don't know, we'll see how things go. But yeah, anyway, I got him underground, which is pretty cool. And I think we'll even have a chance to do a little bit more underground today because there's just a little bit of stuff I wanted to do before taking on the gym. So anyway, there's this route over here. It has some grass. It has some trainers to fight. You know what? Let's use Squawk. Actually, what moves do you have? Let's see what's going on here. I know you have Sky Attack. Actually, some decent moves. A lot of flying moves. I mean, I think you'll be great against the gym. Also, really good attack, right? Yeah, your attack is just as good as pretty much everyone else on my team, which is nice. Oh my, who's this guy? What the heck? Zubat, doesn't that sound like a ninja bursting from cover? No, it sounds like what a bat would shout. Zubat, Zubat, right? I mean, isn't that what Pokemon do? They like shout their name. I don't know. I know some people like that in the anime, but I don't know. It's just weird if you think about it. It's like, oh, what's that Pokemon? What should we call it? Well, let's just call it whatever the heck its sound is. You know, if it makes a sound, we'll just call it that. Okay, sounds good. So what do we call this thing that just arrived from space? Well, I don't know. What's it saying? Deoxys, Deoxys. All right, let's call it Deoxys. Oh yeah, okay, great. We'll do that then. That sounds like a brilliant idea. Brilliant diamond idea. I don't know. I kind of like this Murkrow. It's kind of cool. On my Pearl version, you know, since Murkrow is exclusive to Diamond, its counterpart is Mismagius or Misdreavus, and then it evolves, of course, into Mismagius, Mismagius, I can never, Mispronouncius is what I really should name it because I always mispronounce it. But yeah, I've been using that and it's actually pretty fun. Like, I've enjoyed it. So we'll see how its Brilliant Diamond counterpart does. But anyway, this is Route 211, right? It's really, really forgettable. There's basically nothing here. There's a few Pokemon around that, I don't know, I guess they're okay, but it's not really worth checking out. I'll be completely honest. I don't remember. For some reason, I feel like this guy might have a Machop, so. Now, I guess one kind of nice thing about Murkrow is, you know, it's flying, which will be really helpful because I don't have to, oh, it is a Geodude, darn it. Okay, it's fine, I'll get out of here. So that does kind of help because I did have a little bit of a weakness to ground going on, which isn't good. And if I do end up using Dance, well, she is weak to fighting, and even though Squawk is a dark type, which are typically weak to fighting, well, he's also part flying, so not really having to worry about that weakness, which is nice. It's just neutral damage to fighting. So, you know, that's okay. I'll definitely take it. So I don't know, I think he could be a rather useful addition to the team anyway. He just kind of fits in well. And gosh darn it, I just want to use him, so we'll see. Might not keep him around, but I'm kind of leaning towards it. Now, something really important if you're using either Misdreavus or Murkrow, they evolve with the Dusk Stone, and you're not going to be able to get one of those until much later in the game. However, you can get that stone, along with some other stones, from a Pokemon with Pickup. I don't remember if it has to be at a certain level. I know in my Pearl version, I finally got one at level 30 something. I had a Pachirisu at level 30. Majesty wants to learn Swagger. Oh, that seems kind of dangerous. Nah, I think we'll stick with Charm, thank you. It's like 31 or 32, but it's every 10 levels, it changes its selection a little bit. And honestly, off the top of my head, I don't remember, but that's how I got it. So what I would recommend is, if that is something you want to use, keep like a Pachirisu or an Apom, one of those with pickup. Keep that in your party. And hopefully over time, you'll end up getting that Dusk Stone earlier than you would normally. And that can also be a good way to get a shiny stone too. Oh, we're gonna have to fight another bird. I mean, you'll be fine, Squawk. Let's just do this. Do I want to try Sky Attack though? Look at these beautiful wings. I kind of want to try it. I kind of do. Yeah, Hoot Hoot. Okay, yeah, it's level 19. It's actually pretty strong, Hoot Hoot. Let's do it. Now, this takes a turn to charge up, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it does have increased critical hit chances, and that combined with super luck is really nice. So that's why Sky Attack might actually be pretty good on you, because it's basically going to obliterate whatever. There we go. Very nice. Oh, you? I'm going to peck you for that. Whoa! How about no? Let's not do that. So down here, we can get TM12, Taunt. Yeah, it's okay. It prevents the enemy from using status moves for a few turns, as long as the Pokemon that uses it is out. But I don't know. I find for in-game purposes, it's not really that helpful. You know what? Let's move Dance up a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be using Dance for a while if I do. But, you know, so in here is Mount Coronet. There's a Revive just hiding in this rock here. Just press A by it, and you'll be able to obtain it, which is nice. Although you can buy Revival Herbs, which kind of work even better. There's also a hidden elixir here, which is handy. My trick, just mash A like everywhere, right? You'll find all sorts of stuff. But those aren't really the prizes in here. The prizes, those are actually the Pokemon you encounter along the way, right? Now, there's a few Pokemon inside of this room in Mount Coronet. We'll be able to explore Mount Coronet more in time, but for right now, you can at least walk around this little room here and find a few Pokemon you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. Well, at least for a little bit. So, Chingling, that's one of the Pokemon in the area, and it is a Psychic-type pre-evolution of Chimecho, which is kind of an underwhelming Psychic-type Pokemon, but, you know, it has Yawn. I guess that's kind of neat. It's actually not bad. Having a Pokemon with access to a Sleep move is good. Like, can't really argue that. But needless to say, if you want a Chingling, you can get one here. And I don't remember if Chingling evolves with happiness or what, but I know it eventually evolves into Chimecho. It's very forgettable though, but oh well. All right, let me give it a name. All right, we shall name him Doorbell because he's adorable. Wait, what? No, I don't know. I don't really like Chingling. It's kind of weird. Like, I have no reason for it other than this one anime episode that was so boring that just had 3 Chingling that spent like literally half the episode just like trying to sing and getting captured. I don't know. I just, ever since then, I haven't really liked it. I guess this isn't the worst nature for it. It's not bad. All right, we'll send you away for now. There are a few other Pokemon around here. So let's see if I can find some of them. Yeah, there's one of them. There's Meditite. It is a fighting psychic type Pokemon. So that's kind of a cool combination. And it has a very useful ability. Oh, am I gonna knock it out? I might knock it out with Gust here. If I get a critical hit, yeah. Oh, I didn't even need the critical hit. Whoops. Well, anyway, it is a pretty strong Pokemon because its ability, Pure Power, it increases the attack power. It actually doubles the Pokemon's attack power, which is pretty cool. That gives it some decent attack, especially once it evolves. The downside is it evolves pretty late. I want to say level 37. Again, I'm doing this from memory, but I know it's later, so that's kind of a downside. Oh, you know what? Why I'm not fighting Pokemon? I think it's due to Intimidate. Oh, it's Cleffa. Oh, that's so cute. I kind of want to use one. Aw, it's an adorable little fairy type. I mean, I guess I did use a Clefable not that long ago, so I probably shouldn't. But it's around, you know. It's here if you want it. I think it's a little rare too. I might be mistaken. I feel like I looked around in here for some Pokemon in my Pearl or Shining Pearl version. Couldn't really find anything. So, or I couldn't find Cleffa. So then I couldn't remember if that was just a Platinum thing or not. That's always the difficult thing with this, is it's like, wait, what was in Platinum? What's in the originals? You know, that's the downside of third versions. So at least in this, it is now a fairy type, which is pretty good. So, yeah, let me think of a name for this. All right, I guess we'll call her Celestial. I don't really plan on using her. Hardy nature, that's pretty good. Magic Guard, yeah, that's also pretty handy. That prevents things like, well, all sorts of auxiliary things from doing damage to her, which is cool. Like, one of the best applications is the Life Orb. It doesn't do the recoil damage, which is very nice. So yeah, definitely better than in the original due to being fairy type, and probably having a better selection of moves as well. But again, you have to evolve it using happiness, so that can sometimes take a little while. Oh, and what I was saying with Intimidate, I think the ability has the effect of reducing the encounter rate for Pokemon at a lower level than you or something, kind of like a Repel, but not entirely. It just like lowers the chance, so that's why nothing is appearing here. So just in case you're wondering, like, you know, if you're leading with, let's say, Lexio that has Intimidate, you're like, wait, where are all the encounters? I'm in a cave. Well, that's probably why. It's because of that. If I switch to Majesty, it's probably gonna be fine. Well, it does seem like the encounter rate is just lower here. All right, well, here we go. Oh yeah, and there's Geodude here too. Yay, I caught my Meditite, nice. Okay, yeah, I did find another one. He used Endure too, so I didn't even have to worry about knocking it out. So yeah, this thing, fighting Psychic, which is pretty cool. It just eats one berry a day. Well, that's one berry more than my other Pokemon eat. Oh, I need to feed them. All right, let me give her a name. All right, well, we're going to call her Satiate because I guess just one berry is enough to satiate her. Nice. Bashful nature, pure power. So if you look at that attack stat, it looks kind of low, only 15. But in reality, it's actually double that. It's actually 30 thanks to that ability, which, to be honest, isn't even that great. But, you know, it's all right. I mean, it's okay. I think it's probably more trouble than it's worth until later on in the game, but you can just catch Medicham, so probably not a problem. Or not something you'd want to add onto your team. Like, it's not a problem waiting, is what I mean to say. Like, you don't really need a Meditite until later in the game when it's actually useful. So I think there's one more Pokemon in here. Let me see if I can find it. Well, there's Machop. That wasn't actually the Pokemon I was thinking of, but it's in here. Yeah, as you can see, there's quite a lot of Pokemon in here. I mean, you know, not like a ton, but it does seem like it's a pretty generous amount of Pokemon in the area. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. The Pokemon is Bronzor, and again, maybe I'm misremembering. There's a lot of different areas. Oh, Nightshade. That actually might be useful for lowering something's attack. Or not lowering its attack, lowering its HP with an attack. So I don't think I need Haze. I mean, I guess I don't really need Gust. Well, I'll get rid of Gust because I have Wing Attack and Sky Attack. And this is for lowering things' HP anyway, so should be fine. We don't need that many flying type moves. All right, but yeah, Bronzor, that's the Pokemon. But I'm pretty sure I can find Bronzor down underground as well. So, you know, I might just do that. And again, I don't remember for sure if it's in here. I know it was, or if it's not in this part of Mount Coronet, there's other parts. And again, it changes from game to game, it seems like, so I might just be misremembering altogether. Well, anyway, wait, can I go underground on this bridge? How's this gonna work? Maryland, there's a time and place for everything, but not now. Yeah, that's pretty funny though. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm just gonna play alone. But again, playing on the internet is probably a better idea. So we're just gonna go underground and just kind of, I don't know, do a little bit of stuff. I'm going to go to some areas, catch some Pokemon, maybe mine for some stuff. Probably pretty boring for the most part, at least to show. I mean, it's fun if you're playing. A little grindy, I'll admit, but you know, it's definitely more interesting than just watching this. But yeah, I'll let you know if I find anything really cool. Oh, let's open this up first. Okay, and then just kind of doing a little bit of peeking. There we go. Nice. And inside of this pretty stone box is... Nice, Togekiss. You know what, I want to put that thing up. I'm gonna go to my base. Yay, I placed it. Doesn't this look lovely? Yeah, eventually you can get pedestals that you can put these statues on. I don't know if they actually do anything though, but you can get them at least. That's kind of nice. All right, so where do I want to go? Let's take a look at the map here. I really don't know. Now you can't access every part of here. Where you arrive in the Grand Underground, that actually determines, you know, which of these areas you are. Like if you're in the northern part of Sinnoh, you'll arrive in that northern part of the Grand Underground if you use it. Or if you use the Explorer kit there. Hey, look at all these Murkrow everywhere. There's so many of them. They're actually a pretty good experience too. Since I don't really need to catch it, I guess I can knock it out. Yeah, same thing with Misdreavus. Although I feel like Murkrow is easier to knock out. Because it seems like a lot more things are super effective against flying or dark. So that's kind of unfortunate for any Brilliant Diamond, or no, Shining Pearl player. Whoa. Got really dark all of a sudden. Oh, I really should be on the lookout though for some interesting egg moves. Since everything in here has egg moves, you can do the whole trick like you could in Sword and Shield, where you can leave a Pokemon. Oh, Squirrely wants to nuzzle. Isn't that cute? All right, we'll get rid of Quick Attack. Again, I'm not planning on using Squirrely. She's there just for pickup. But you know, if like she gets roared out, at least she can paralyze something. Kind of helps support. Oh, there we go. There's a Pokemon that's kind of a pain to get. Like, it's not super hard to get, but it's definitely nice just getting it underground. It's Cherubi! Yeah, that cherry Pokemon. So this is one of the Pokemon that you can get if you slather trees with honey. You can sometimes find it. It's not like super rare or anything. It's like uncommon, but you know, it's just a little bit of a hassle to get for not a lot of reward. But, you know, I kind of want one, and this is a great opportunity to get one while I'm down here. So this thing evolves into Cherim, and it benefits from a nice sunny day. It actually changes its form when it evolves, when it evolves, it looks like this kind of weird thing. It doesn't look all bright and happy. You have to use sunny day or make it sunny out in order for it to change its form into the more happy sunshine form. All right, well, there we go. I really should just add this thing to my party just because, you know, this is an easy one. We're just gonna name her Cherry. Although Cherry's a fruit, let's name her Cheery instead. There we go. All right, quirky nature. Oh, chlorophyll, that's kind of cool. Oh, heal pulse, that's really bad for most of the game. Oh man, look at this thing, it's quite bad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of Tweet. Sorry, Tweet, but if I can just get this thing one level, I think it evolves level 20. I really should double check, but needless to say, that would be nice to just get Cherim. Okay, so I was a little bit mistaken about Cherim. Cherubi evolves into Cherim at level 25, not 20. And also with Doorbell, or with Chingling, yeah, it is happiness, but only at nighttime, so keep that in mind. Anyway, I figured, oh, there's a Diglett. Yeah, so now you see I have 1 out of 40. So when that reaches 40, like the bar goes all rainbow for a little bit, and it's pretty cool. Oh, Krogunk, that's also kind of a cool Pokemon that you can get a little earlier. Gligar! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, you could only get Gligar in whatchamacallit, Platinum. Oh, that'd be neat. I like Gligar. It's just really cool. Just kind of flies around. Like, I don't know how good it is or anything, but that could be good. It's ground flying. Let me see if I can catch this thing. Because man, the only time I've used a Gligar that I can recall, I couldn't even evolve it into Gliscor. Like, I think it was in Pokemon X, I want to say. And it was okay, but yeah, not really, like, that great. But I think I at least had the Eviolite then. But yeah, I don't know. This could be an interesting addition to the team. Just because I want to use stuff I haven't used before. And Gligar, it's, you know, it's not like super good, but it's not super bad either. At least it's Gliscor. Yay, I caught her! Nice. Well, we'll take a look. We'll see if she's going to be worthwhile. She didn't have Cross Poison, which is kind of cool. That's a neat move. I guess the downside is that it does give me 2 flying types, but they are notably different. I mean, you know. We'll have to see. All right, let me give her a name. Give me a little bit to think about this. All right, we're gonna call her Floaty. It's kind of silly, but I don't really care. It's either that or Glide. That's a pretty bad nature for you, but not like insurmountable. It's bad. It's really bad. There's no way to sugarcoat it. But it's not the end of the world either. You know, it's fine. Like, I think it's worse if like her attack were lower. Oh, I just don't know if I want to use you or not. I mean, you're not going to be that good until later. But that would give me a good option against Marriland later on. Well, I guess I'll put Doorbell away. We'll take you along. I don't know, I kind of want to use Doorbell. Like, I've never really used the Chimecho. At least I can't think of one I've used. Yay, caught a Krogunk while I was down here as well. Yeah, this is kind of nice. You can get Krogunk a little earlier than normal. Usually you have to wait a little bit. Not that it's that great or anything at this point. It too takes a while before it evolves. Another cool Pokemon you can find down here is Swablu, which is kind of neat. I mean, it's not great, but you know, you can get an Altaria fairly easily. Yeah, we'll use Cross Poison. I need to get out of here. I'm getting a little weak, actually. Oh my gosh, that was a critical hit? And you only did that much? Oh, man. Maybe I'm overestimating you here, Floaty. Yay, caught Swablu. It actually took quite a few Pokeballs. Oof. Also, my Pokemon are getting pretty high level down here. I should probably get out before I'm, like, way too strong. Oh yeah, there's a cool Pokemon as well. It's Lickitung. This isn't very good. Let's see if, Ooh, actually, I have an idea. I should really just use Nuzzle with Squirrely here. Yeah, Lickitung's kind of cool. I mean, you know, it's not, like, great or anything, but I don't even think you could get Lickitung for a while, even in Platinum, so it's nice that you can get one this early. Alright, I caught the Lickitung! Great, and something else that I realized is it has rollout ready to go, so I mean, shouldn't be that much to get a Licky, right? I think that's what it takes, just rollout and leveling up. So that's actually a pretty decent addition. We shall call you Slurp. Oh, the lagging tail. Wow, okay. Yeah, Curse. Oh, that could be interesting on you. Oh yeah, over here is an item, and in this case it's TM87, Swagger! Nice. Yeah, you can find TMs down here, which is pretty useful. Some of them are good. I don't think Swagger's that great, but you know, well, at least in-game. Oh, right. You know what? I completely forgot about this. So inside of the Pokemon Center in Eterna City, you can talk to this lady here, and she'll give you the Friendship Checker Pokétch app. So yeah, this shows how happy your Pokemon are with you, which is kind of cool. Let's see if I can bring that up really fast here. Oh, that's also a good one to have if you are using Selling with Pickup, so then you can easily see outside of battle. So, like, let's do it on you. Yeah, I think I have to, what, tap it a few times? I don't know, little hearts show up if they have happiness towards you, like if they're ready to evolve or something, but I don't know, you can double tap it and that makes them, like, jump. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much of anything happening here. But, you know, it's there. Let's get rid of this. Okay, well anyway, that pretty much covers everything that I wanted to do today. I did go back to check on my honey trees, and apparently I just missed it. I think there is a 24-hour limit, so you gotta check them within 24 hours. It was just barely over 24 hours since I slathered some honey on. But, oh well, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Next time, we're going to take on the gym. Oh yeah, and it should be a lot of fun. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Adventure. See you next time, everyone.